What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Low-key forgot what day it was today. I don't know how. Also, I don't know why I'm green. I don't know why. I have regular lights. I don't know what's going on here. New follower. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that, honestly. Alright, let's just consider that a sneak preview of some new music because I haven't released that one yet. So that was an accidental exclusive for just one song. But we're here now. It's great to see you guys. It's been, a week now? Yeah, been about a week since we were last here. Y'all know what we're going to do. I want to try something a little different, though. I think if y'all are cool with it, we're going to do a little bit of music, obviously. But I'm also curious if we can maybe do some gaming in here, too. I don't have like a full gaming setup, but I think maybe playing some Among Us would be kind of fun. Just for a little bit, see a couple rounds, maybe if I can survive, maybe after a session or two, if you guys are down for that. So, let's see. Is there anything else that we got to go through? I don't think so. I think that's everything right now. Let me just pause this. All right. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. All right. If you want a game, then game. I'm interested in it. My computer really isn't like a gaming computer, but I know that I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to stream and play Among Us at the same time. I think I mentioned it before, but I want to have like a legit gaming computer, like a desktop, so that I can stream and play like some legit games whenever I want to. But this is gonna be the start of it. So, all right. I had an idea that I wanted fresh. I like to start fresh and see what we can create. Let me just change this here. All right, you can hear the click. All right, let's go ahead and there was a sample pack I got not too long ago. Am I in the right spot? I think I am. Okay. Where are we at? Here we go. All right, let's kind of fiddle around with some of these. These are loops. Someone said, "How's Ichika?" That guy is creating like crazy. That guy's creating like crazy. I still want to make something finish. There was a couple songs that we have to get back and work on, but I'm pretty sure he's good. But how are you guys? I know, Yokai, you just said that you were doing excellent. I like to hear that. But how are the rest of y'all? How are y'all doing? Okay, I kind of like that. Polyphia collab? Bruh. I would love to. I don't know when. I don't know when. Hopefully that comes soon. You never know what can happen. Deep fried avocado. Thank you. I'm glad that my stream has helped you feel a little bit better. That's what I'm doing it for. That's what I do this stuff for, man. So I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I say it all the time. Whether you guys are here for 5 minutes or the entire stream, I really, really do appreciate it. Go ahead and get, I don't know if you guys already did it, get your snacks, get your drinks, get to know each other here in the chat. And yeah, let's just have a good time tonight. Let's have a good time on this stream. I have no idea what I'm going to go for today. Sometimes I have like an idea that I want to try to create, but a lot of times I'm just kind of freestyling. Okay. Did I go through all of these already? No. Excuse me. I had a whole pack. Was it not this one? It was samples and acapellas. Yeah, this is the one. All right. Also, just a heads up. It is super windy outside. No, it's not like pouring rain, but strong winds. I think, check the weather, it was like gonna be like 40 miles an hour today. So if you hear some wind, if you hear some weird noises, that's just the wind outside. I apologize. I don't have a full-on studio where I can just silence all that outside noise out. Let's see. We can probably play with some old school chops. Got like the whole song right here. Actually, I probably should be careful with using any like songs. I forgot that I'm streaming on Twitch too, and they're, oh gosh, it's getting a little wild over in the Twitch side when it comes to music. Apparently, they're like taking down Twitch streamers all over just because of the music that they're playing. And it's not even like they're trying to like sell it or anything. It's just some of these artists, the bigger labels, they're just squeezing all the money that they can from any form of media that's using their music. So I gotta be careful with the loops. Omer, I'm here to say I like your work, man. Keep on going. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I'm glad you are fan, listener. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. All right, we've been looking at stuff for so long. I want to start something, but nothing is like sticking. It's horrible, bro. It is horrible. I'm so glad that I'm a musician and I can just make the music, but like I was seeing tweets of streamers who got like copyright strikes from their streams from like a year ago, and it is crazy just how money hungry it feels like some of these labels are. All right, I picked up a couple from Splice, so let's see if anything's here. I apologize, y'all. Herman Lee from Dragon Force. Please don't tell me he got a strike. Please, what happened to him? Please don't tell me he got a strike. I will be. Did something happen with him? Are you serious? Wait a minute. Are you serious? Herman Lee from Dragon Force got banned on Twitch for using music from the band that he wrote music for. Oh my god. Please don't. I'm going to keep looking at stuff here, but I want to check that. I'm going to look that up. I want to see if anything pops up. Yeah, that's the first headline. Twitch suspends Dragon Force guitarist Herman Lee for playing his own music. How do you what? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Music that how do you get in trouble for playing music you made on a public source? Well, you get in trouble when the record label wants every bit of when they want every bit of money from you, from every bit of money from the music. I can't talk right now. My brain is so just like, bruh, how? That is crazy. I feel it would be ridiculous for me to. I believe that they're still going to be fine. Like Twitch is going to be fine, but man, are they going to get if they're not already getting so much crap for allowing that to happen on their platform? Like, how do you even explain that? How do you justify causing a lot of your streamers to basically lose a possibility of an income, not even from music that they made? Well, in Herman Lee's case, music that he made. Like, how do you even justify punishing streamers for using music? Like, you have to put some music in there. You have to put music in your streams. That is crazy, bro. That sounds a little bit better. I want to see if I can do this with very simple additions. I'm gonna try not to go too hard with this track. I always struggle with simplicity, but I want to see if I can pull it off with this one. Let's see. Nope, didn't want to go over there. Where are the Count's kids? Here we go. This guy right here, the Count, amazing producer and just an amazing just sound designer. Like the drums this man creates is like some of the best, and I'm not like, I wish I was exaggerating. They are just beautiful. Most of all the drums like analog, not analog, but he really does play the drums, so he really sits down and records like live drums, but he processes them in a way that really it has like a warm feel. I don't know how else to describe it. It's not modern trap stuff. Like, it's very funk, lo-fi, hip hop stuff, but it's amazing. In my opinion, it is, at least. And then the first thing I show you is a very weak rim shot. This one right here. This back a little. Yeah, it's too far out. And you know what? Okay. This is like a very gray, gloomy day outside right now. It was raining a lot earlier today, so I think this is actually gonna fit the mood of the weather today. And usually some days I like rainy days, other days I don't, because sometimes, have you guys ever had have you ever had a day where like your body literally was like the weather affected your body? Like, not in the sense of like you're completely sick, but you can tell that the weather has kind of affected you in a way. Like, nothing necessarily happened to you that day, but just you don't feel like who you normally feel like. Let me give an example. Whenever there's like rainy days or gloomy days, super, super gloomy days, sometimes I have headaches that last from like noon to like the rest of the day, unless I sleep it off. I feel just not weak, but I just don't feel energized, and I genuinely don't taste things normally like I would. And that it's not a COVID thing. Like, this is pre-COVID. Like, sometimes I just don't, when I eat things during like gloomy days or rainy days, it just don't taste the same like it normally does. I feel like I'm just not myself. And this only happens like on rainy days or super, super gloomy days. Today it's gloomy, but I'm not feeling like that. Like, I feel genuinely good. But some days it's just like, even my wife just knows, like, on certain days I am not myself. Just the weather has just completely changed how I feel, how my body feels. Yeah, she loves rainy days too. Rainy days are her favorite. I remember one time, it was like pouring rain. She literally ran outside and played in the rain. Literally just, it was pouring out and just ran outside and just danced in the rain. And I was like, that's adorable. She is adorable. I'm not doing it, but that's adorable. Like, okay. Midday nap for you. Okay, so you kind of understand what I mean from that too. Cool. But yeah, that's not an everyday thing, thankfully. I would hate it if every rainy day that's what I had to deal with, but no. Avocado, thank you for hanging out with me, even if it was just for a little bit. Again, like I said, I always appreciate it. Thank you for coming in for a little bit, and I hope your day is also full of sunshines tomorrow too. I appreciate it. God bless. Much love. Take care, man. Take care. Rain, yeah, rain definitely gives off a beautiful, beautiful aesthetic. I will not sit here and say that rain is not a visual like stimulant sometimes. Like creative a beautiful view on a rainy day. For some reason, it really does look super super dope, super super dope. I will not lie. Kind of like snow too. Like sometimes snowy days, depending on where you live, it could be like in a city, just a snowy city. Sometimes it has like a different aesthetic as like maybe a countryside, but like snowy days, same thing. Fall, I think just weather in general. Obviously, every kind of weather is a beautiful aesthetic depending on how you look at it. All right, let's. Yeah, let's use one of these. Now, I'm just out of curiosity. Do y'all have a favorite season? Is there a specific season that is just like when it comes, you are just in the best of moods? It is your favorite. You'll take it the entire year if you had one season. Obviously, no wrong answers here, but I'm just curious. What are all these? Oh, we don't need those. Focus on the kick drums right now, bro. Ooh. Ooh, that's got a nice little bump to it. Okay, you said a winter. Winter? I can see that. The thing I don't like about winter, for me, is the wind chill. I say I don't like humidity in the summer, and I don't like wind chill in the winter. Um, my personal favorite season, though. See, now that I'm thinking about it, it's hard for me too. Um, it's a toss up between fall and summer. I think I would say between fall and summer. Like fall, I think has like the perfect temperature, where it's like it's not too cold, it's not too hot. Hoodie season. I love hoodies. I love sweaters. Um, so that's kind of like the perfect being able to just like put on a nice jacket. I think that's kind of why I like fall. Summer, I like just summer. I mean, summer is the hot days. Going outside, grilling, beaches, um, shorts and a t-shirt. Like I like the layers, but I also like shorts and a t-shirt too. So I would say it's between fall and summer. But if I had to choose between the two of them, I'm gonna say fall, only because of the fact that I have a two floor house. I technically don't know if it's floor or story, um, and all the heat rises and we don't have central air, and so my office, which is upstairs, gets crazy hot in the summertime. When I didn't have an AC in here, I literally couldn't even spend the day in here because it was so stinking hot during the summertime. But now that I got an AC, no worries. But I'll give it to fall because, like I said, it's not too hot and it's not too cold. But winter is also a good one too. Winter means Christmas. Winter means New Year. Winter is snowfall. Oh man, that's a lo-fi bump if I've ever heard one. Oh my gosh, that is lo-fi right there, pure lo-fi. Actually, I'll put that one in there too. Let's EQ that a little bit. Oh, did I only have... Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I was like, why? I thought I had 3 kick drums. Okay. These have to get routed to their own group. And then... pan them left to right. Let me see what it sounds like if I change the key. Just out of curiosity. Sometimes I like to just change it just in case somebody else used this loop for a beat, and because I've gotten in trouble with that before. Using loops, that's kind of one of the drawbacks of using loops sometimes, is if you don't completely change the loop, like if you don't flip it, like chop it up, or at least change the pitch, and it's you just put stuff on top of it, and you have like a clear start of where the loop is just by itself, you might get in trouble from YouTube side because another producer might have already used that loop for a different beat like a year or so ago. I've had that happen before, where people have used my tracks, some of the older ones, and then they would ask, is there something going on? Like with Thematic, there's been a couple tracks that I had to go back and redo for them because I had like a loop, didn't change the pitch, didn't chop it up, or did a very little chopping, and then would tell me that another person used the same loop, or the beat that someone else released sounded very similar to mine, even though it didn't. It was just the same loop. And I would listen to it and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I didn't even chop it or pitch it. Because sometimes they'll like, oh man, this is going to sound kind of selfish. This might even sound a little cocky. This just makes me, someone makes me feel better as a producer, because every time that I've had this happen, I listen to the other track and I'm like, they should be paying me. My track clearly was the better one. The loops grabbed some random drums and called it a day. Like, why am I getting in trouble because of this? Because they released it a month or so before me. Give me my check. Give me. Y'all should be getting in trouble because of me. Because my songs are getting more popular. But that's lesson learned. Gotta edit. Gotta work with. Gotta make the samples unique to avoid any crap like that. Ooh, I like that one already a lot better. That feels natural. Like, that feels like where it's supposed to be. Like, key wise, that feels perfect. That feels amazing. All right, now let's play with this one for a little bit. Put a little reverb, and what did it say? Thank you. I agree. I agree. I'm working on being a little bit more confident in myself and being vocal about it. I agree. I do have room to talk that smack. I have that ability to say that. But I appreciate hearing. I appreciate it. Regardless, I still appreciate hearing that. Thank you. Oh, no. I didn't want the stereo imager. Let's... Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. And then... time to sidechain this bad boy. Where is my redrum? Here we go. I just want to make sure that I want to keep the drums like that. Well, I can always go back and delete the MIDI file if I want to. So let me just bounce these over to a MIDI. Combine them. Change the velocity a little bit. That's weird. Oh, I was like, why is it doing? Okay, that makes sense. It literally converted the tail end of the kick into MIDI notes. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's see what this sidechain sounds like. First off, infinity. Okay, let's move this one to the back a little. up, Neon? What up? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? How are you doing? Bro, I really feel like we can just put maybe a bass, some percussion, and then a little maybe keys or something, and call it a day. Like, this is tasty. Yes, perfect word. Tasty. This is delicioso. My lord. I put this together in what, 43 minutes? Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. What is going on right now? Let's make this a little bit more special. Mm-hmm. This keyboard, my lord. Let's find trying to find a different one. Oh, that right there. Oh my. Oh. Yeah. This is definitely an upload. My gosh, I am proud of myself for that piano right there. Okay. We'll probably okay. What I'm thinking is, I want to just stretch this out a little, just make it easier to move the whole group in since the files are so thin. Okay. All right. Oh no, no, it's all right. It's all right. I actually didn't ask a question this time, so you're good. Okay, so I'm not gonna put the quantization on. I'm just gonna let it just go natural. Let it sound as natural as possible. Here we go. Ah! Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm doing it right. Ooh. Oh, that would be it. Okay, so. Nah. Yep. Okay. So. I messed up on it. I messed up. So. Okay. What is going on? I just had it. That's what it was. Okay. What? Hold on a second. What? What? Hold on. No, I gotta clean up a little bit. I gotta clean it up. But that is it. That was kind of where I wanted to sound like. But there was a few weird things I wanted to make sure I can do properly. So I'm gonna try it one more time. I hope I don't regret that decision. I hope I don't regret it. But man, that sounds so smooth, man. What? Okay. definitely not going to completely name it that because I'm sorry, Brianna, but that's the first thing I thought of. I just put umbrella for now because since we were talking about it sounding like a rainy day, the first thing I just thought of was an umbrella. But I might change it to something else. I'm most likely going to change it to something else. Just bought this amp. We're going to play with this for a little bit. I'm just going to throw this over here. Take this side chain, put it into the base as well. Okay, boom, and boom. Recover, but just letting y'all know ahead of time, there is some crazy wind, crazy weather outside, so if anything does happen, you know why. So I apologize in advance if the stream just cuts off. For a second it did, and I was really, really worried. Okay, kind of had a little fancy run there. Something like that. What's going on, Nylon? How are you doing? Glad to see you here again. Okay, we gotta record something. Well, I gotta make sure I got it right though. Bro, let's start this over again. Okay, let's go to 9. Okay, so I got like 3 different lines, if you couldn't tell, going back and forth, trying to find the one that like I think sits the best. But I think this one was kind of my favorite. Okay, there's a little bit too much high punch. Let me change the amp. Maybe if we use a different amp. We're going to go. I just put a little compression on this. Maybe bring this down a couple decibels.